Hello, my name is Maki, and I would consider myself a multilingual because I know about four languages. I know Tajik, which is my primary language. My second language is Russian, but I am not fluent on it. I did learn it growing up, but I stopped practicing it for over 10 years now, so kind of forgot about it. I understand it, I can read it, but it's difficult for me to communicate with it. And some of the languages I picked up here living in America is English, of course. That is also my, I would say, secondary language mostly. I use it for school, I use it for even the thoughts that I have to communicate with people around me, teachers, and everything like that. I picked up some Spanish in high school. I did 4 years of Spanish. I can read it, I can understand it, but again, I wouldn't say I'm fluent at it. And lastly, I picked up a couple of sign language, American Sign Language, and I would like to expand on it eventually, maybe take a class or two. But it is something that I am interested in learning more. Now, Tajik is the language I was raised in, and I still talk and with my family and my grandparents. It's a dialect of Persian. I was actually doing a research, read online, that it's very similar to Uzbek and Iranian language, the countries around us. But I would still think the dialect of Tajik is Persian. Now, the two greetings from a language that I do not speak fluently, I chose Russian. Like I said, I'm not fluent at this. I do know a couple words, and yes, so first we have Добро пожаловать, which you hear those things when you go to a professional setting. That's welcome, like a greeting welcome. And another one is Здравствуйте. That is a formal hello to people who are older than you, people you don't know. When you're talking to teachers, formal language. And a little bonus, Привет, which is hello. Just a regular hi, hello. Very informal. The thing I like about Russian and Spanish is they're both very similar with how they talk, how they speak, because Russian and Spanish both have formal and informals. It's also both has gender to what they say. Now, a common hand gesture, I had to search this one up. Now, this isn't as popular by saying okay, like I'm okay, or I'm doing good, that hand gesture. I searched that up, and interesting to find that in some countries that is not a positive thing. In France, it indicates a 0 or you are nothing, apparently. In China, it's a number 7. I don't know how that looks like a 7, but it's a 7. And in Japan, it's money. It means money, like I'm rich. So yeah, that's pretty cool to know that in the US it's a good gesture, while in other places it's not.